Houston Real Estate Radio.
Welcome back to Houston Real Estate Radio. I'm your host, Shannon Register, and talking with you about real estate information you can use. If you have a question that you'd like answered, you can call us anytime, day or night, at 281-882-8088, and you can listen for your answers to your questions on Sundays from 2 to 3 p.m. here on Houston Real Estate Radio. That's when we answer all of the previous week's questions. So today we have with us Darrell Arrant. He is from Heaven's Best Carpet Cleaning. Welcome to the show, Darrell.
Thank you.
I think that you have a really neat product, and I definitely want consumers to know about that, because even being in real estate, I only knew about steam cleaning carpets, and you kind of have a different way to go with that. So tell us about your product and your company.
It's like you said, it's Heaven's Best Carpet Cleaning. We are a low moisture carpet cleaner. With our product, with the way we clean it, it dries in an hour, and everything I use is green.
Oh, that's great. And, and we do a green minute tip on the show. We just started that a few weeks ago. So that's exciting. We're glad that you are a green company. That's good. So tell us about when you come in, what's the procedure? What do y'all do?
We first come in, I'll do a visual check of the of the carpet and the condition and everything. And if there are areas that we need to concentrate on, then, we'll concentrate more on those areas. But basically, we come in and we'll go around the edges of the rooms, and sometimes you see the black marks, and it's basically just dust and dirt stuff, building up in the edges. So we'll broom those out or whatever. We sweep it or vacuum the rooms, and then we start cleaning it. With our low moisture system, I'm actually using like a floor buffer with pads that are actually scrubbing the carpet.
Cool.
And so it has an anti-bonding agent in the solutions that I use that releases the bond of the dirt to the fiber or from the fiber.
So you can get most any stain out.
Pretty much. I can go in, and most people point out stains and say, steam cleaners tried to get this out the last 5 years and they weren't able to, and I'll pull it out and I'll say, if it comes back, call me, because I'll come back.
That's cool. And it would come back because it's coming up from the bottom where it's soaked all the way through. Okay. Yeah. So more traffic, it's more likely to come back up.
And the steam cleaners, they add so much water that whatever's in the pad will start to wick back up. And with our system, it's low moisture. I treat the carpet fibers on top. I'm not soaking the carpet, so it's able to pull the dirt, and the pads absorb the moisture at the same time, which allows it to dry in an hour. So
dry in an hour, that's great. You don't have to keep your furniture off the carpet long term. You can put it right back. And when I had little crawling around babies, I always heard, don't have your carpet steam cleaned because of the chemicals in it, and it gets on their hands, they put it in their mouth. So with your product, can kids go back and play on it right away? Absolutely. It's safe for the environment, pets, and kids. So people ask me all the time, can I walk on it? Absolutely. Walk on it. Mm-hmm. So that's fantastic. And what are you seeing right now with all this rain that we've had coming in? I'm sure there's a lot of carpet damage out there. I know there's some areas of town are flooded. What have you seen? We're taking care of a lot of that with, either, through the carpet cleaning business or my restoration company. We're doing a lot of, a lot of damage repair. So you also own Eco Restoration. And with Eco, y'all go in and restore. What all do you restore besides carpet? We'll take the carpet pad out if it's soaked. We'll dry the carpet out. If there's trim around or baseboards, we'll tear the baseboards out. We'll take the wet sheetrock out. Whatever's wet and affected, we'll take it out and dry it up. So if you've had any flooding issues, definitely want to call Darrell, because you guys can take care of whatever the problem is, right? Absolutely. Sometimes people have accidents in the home, which of course cause it to flood, and of course rain causes it to flood. But one of the other things we have in the Houston area to worry about is hurricanes. Right. We have a lot of flooding due to hurricanes, so it's good that we have a company like you that can come in and take care of all of it at once. Right. And you even install new carpet as well, right? We will install new carpet, yes. So when we're selling homes, a lot of times sellers want to buy a very low-grade carpet to put in the home. It's so stained up, they really need to replace the carpet, but they don't want to put a lot of money into it, because they're selling it. So they'll buy a low grade of carpet. What do you think about that? What are the issues that come with that? They don't really stand up to the test of time.
you'll find that they'll wear out, the fiber breaks down. It's not a good idea really going with, a low grade. I mean, I understand the monetary reasons or whatever,
right.
but I would just give a carpet allowance and let the new owner or whatever put their own in, or whatever grade they wanted.
And when the family comes in and they're purchasing this resale home, can you come back and treat it to make it more stain resistant if it is a low grade carpet?
Absolutely. We have a great fabric protector that will come in and spray over the carpet, and it'll help with the high traffic areas and any kind of spills and stuff that they may have.
What do you think about carpet on stairs? Good idea, bad idea? I'm debating changing my stairs from carpet to hardwood. What do you think?
It's a personal preference, but
it's a high traffic area. I mean, you can see the walkway.
they take a lot of abuse.
Yeah, they really do. Yeah. So when you're purchasing your own home and you want to put in a nice quality carpet, what do you recommend?
As far as
is it better to have the high pile, low pile, have padding?
Over the years, people have we were just so going with Berber, and everybody was like, "Oh, put Berber in your house. It's the best carpet. It stands up. It's great carpet. It'll last." But I'm finding that more of the the higher pile, like the Fergés and stuff, are really standing up. They're easy to clean and easy to maintain.
Really, that's good to know, because I had Berber and I'm kind of tired of it, and I want to go to something else, but I'm worried. Oh, it's going to be so hard to clean with kids. Yeah. So it's not so hard.
Yeah, with animals, Berber is probably one of the worst, because it actually absorbs the oils from their skin, and then you'll start seeing spots where it attracts all the dirt, and you'll have these big spots. So it's.
And I know when you and I have talked at networking meetings, you give out a great tip. I just love it, where you say, don't walk on your carpet barefoot. Tell us about that, because I always think take off your shoes at the door and then, walk barefoot so that you don't mess up the carpet. And you have a totally different theory on that.
Yeah, carpet, it will absorb the oils from your skin. So I tell everybody, if you're going to walk around, take your shoes off, have some slippers by the door. Slide the slippers on when you come in, and just wear those around the house. Don't go barefooted, because, like I said, the carpet will absorb the oils, and then it'll attract dirt, and then that's when you start getting the black high traffic areas.
That's so cool, because I never knew that, and it's such a great thing to know. Because my mom always said take shoes off at the door. So it's kind of the way I was trained to do, and kind of the way that I train my own children as well. So it's a good thing to know. And we are going to go to a commercial break in just a minute. What else can you tell us, just sort of as a wrap up, about your company? You do so many different things between restoration and cleaning carpet. Give us an overall real quick.
I just, with this company and stuff, it's a Christian-based company, and I love the support and everything that I get from my corporate office. It's a franchise, but it's just a great company, great products. Everything I use is actually made by my corporate office. It's not something I can go down to a supply house and get. So I know exactly what's in everything I use, versus a lot of people buy them from the supply houses and they have no idea what's in them.
Yeah, a lot of chemicals.
Yes.
So what's a good number for people to reach you if they're interested in having their carpet cleaned?
That number is 832-724-4985.
Thank you. We'll be right back after this break.